That's the first splitter he sees, and home plate umpire James Hoy says he went around. The game is now going, and he's dealt with all of the firsts and the stuff. That is lined a fair ball into the right field corner. Soto is on his way to second, and in there with a one-out double, but it's not where he used to be. He's around 91, 92 with the fastball. This is hooked to left field, and it's going to get down for a base hit and past Soto to the wall. Springer around second, and now the ball is dropped, and Springer is coming around to score.
Going to make the play, you have to stop the baseball, but he's playing on turf now for the first time in a while. That's just not a very good effort. Once it gets by you, it should be a double, possibly a triple, but right here, the youngster A.J. Ewing comes over from center field, and he is just a young 21-year-old. They go back a long time. They've been through a lot of highs and lows together.
Piñango goes after one off the outside corner. Minaya gets him. Grounded out to second off the bat of Straw, and the Mets will turn it. Strike three called. Down to Hazel. When you're thinking that sweeper moves so much, what if it's that? You pick it up in time. Swing and a miss. And Minaya just kept staying away from Okamoto and eventually gets him. He got him, waved at the splitter that bounced in for his second strikeout of the night. He'll poke one into the WestJet flight deck this half inning. Well, this is well hit by Urias. It's over the head of Soto and off the wall. Urias is on his way to second, and in there with a well-hit double. There it is. To center field, fairly deep. The catch made. Here comes Urias. Here comes the throw, and it's not in time. Straw gets the job done with a sac fly. It's 2-0.
To these right-handed batters, trying to give George a different look, third time through.
But he got him there. Strike three called. And wait a minute.
Right there.
Strike three called. And he chased it down and away. Warren will get him. And line drive, right field, deep. Gone. His third home run of the season, and the Mets have their first run of the night.
Pitch has been for Trey tonight. And maybe it finally comes a point. Lindor is one of these Mets left-handed hitters saying, we got to start looking in there.
Oh, look at the runner who is going. It's strike two called. The throw down, and he got him. And strike three called. Good stuff there from Warren. He'll set down the Blue Jays in order. When Ewing got thrown out trying to steal, that ended the top of the seventh, and now he'll face Tyler Rogers. And a fly ball to left field, and Miles Straw's over to left now because Dalton Varsho's in center. In case he might ask him for more than 3 outs, Varland is not up now, and Varland pitched in last night's game. Here's a drive to deep center field. Long run, Varsho. He's got to play it off the wall. And Alvarez is on his way to second and in there with a double. Grounded to third. Runner goes back to second, and Okamoto throws Benj out for the second out. Chopped back towards the mound. Rogers to Guerrero to get the out. Strike three call. Boy, right on the outside corner at the knees. And Clement has lifted it to very shallow right center. Benj, the right fielder, to make the catch for out number 2. But he can't. He strikes out. They'll strand a couple. 3-2 one more time. Line drive to left field and right at Miles Straw for out number 1. Got him.
That one.
A big second out. Back-to-back strikeouts by Louis Varland to end it, and the 6-game losing streak is over.